We may not understand that is released. Something came to my mind all this while. Something came to my mind watching them. What real love means. What real solidarity means. When you love somebody, it doesn't matter the person's situation. It doesn't matter the person's situation or condition. You remain with the person. Thank you for remaining with our brother. It shall be well with you.
Welcome back to my channel. So we have Odjus Invest. Odjus Invest, I see your comment. You are the first person that made a comment on this live broadcast. We are 2 minutes going to 3 minutes to the program, and I would like to welcome all of you. Please put your comments so that I will know how many of us that are here this hour. So I decided to come live now because I want to kind of bring to you. I want to share something with us. Please, once you come like the video, make sure you like the video. Matthew, I see you. I see you, Matthew. How are you today? So this is Sunday afternoon, and I believe that many of you, our brother Drake is here. Ndeo, my own brother, I see you. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Many of you have seen the trending news after Butozo said what he said. Some of us are kind of questioning why must he say like that? Why must he? What is going on about that? Now another person have actually kind of put his own reaction, because today, in case if you are following us, if you have watched our video today, I decided to share also the breaking news from USB government. That is the suspension they gave to Butozo. But the thing is that there's a mixed feeling about that suspension. Some people see it as something that doesn't want it. After all, two of you are not working together, so why giving suspension and all that? I'm not here for that though. I have seen many comments from Fallback Republic. I've seen many comments from Biafran supporters, and I've seen many comments from those who claim they are neutral. But my concerns are those who are supporting the movement and those that are USB, of course, and Fallback Republic's comment as well. So I would like to let you know that there's a man called Royce, and some of us believe that Royce doesn't exist. Royce is just a somebody who hired somewhere and begin to claim what he's not. Whatever we want to define it to be, that's your opinion. I don't even know. I don't know him either. Okay, so don't get me wrong. Whether he is a commander, he's a general, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even bother about it. And what I'm doing here, I'm here for this hour, is not to create problem or to make you go on. I'm not saying you should go and attack somebody or you should start promoting violence. No. I don't support criminality or killing of anybody. I don't. Somebody said that Mbaka never visited Mas Mahmoud Kano for DSS custody. So those are my brother, all of you see, some of us always have, something to say. So what does visiting Mas Mahmoud Kano has to do with releasing him? Solomon Wankwo, you should know better, my brother. What are you talking about? The same argument is what some people are making, that Ngozi Rebeza have not visited Simon Ekpa, the different prime minister in Finland, therefore she's a suspect. I don't know. Maybe let me not go there. But you have this is your opinion, and you have right to that. But to me, it doesn't really count. okay. So between Mbaka and Benjamin Madibogo, who actually is from Mazamanagan? Benjamin is visiting him, appearing in a court. So does it mean that Benjamin is more good to Mazamanagan than Mbaka? Think about it. There's many ways to support. There are many ways to support. So let us not go there. Okay, let's not go there. Okay, let me share this with us. I think because I don't want to waste much time. Solomon, I hope you're okay with what of my response to you. Okay. Before pending screen, remove other media. Okay. Sorry about it. Now, this is from Royce. What he posted. Let me see. Let me choose a better window to that. I think is it readable now, or should I just remove my own? Should I just remove my own picture? Please, if it is readable from your end, let me know. Let me. Can you see it, or should I just expand it more? Can you see it? Royce is a criminal. Royce is a criminal. My brother, I don't even care who is Royce now, or but at least he's a human being, and what he said is what I want us to see. I think this one is more better. I believe is more better. Let me go there. I think I don't care who is Royce. I don't care, to be honest with you. I don't think it's important now. I don't think it's important. And Drake is on. You are hosting the program. You're on space. Okay. Now this is what he said 2 hours ago. This is what he said 2 hours ago. He made series of posts because of what? Because of these posts that CS made, which I've already reacted on that, where he said that Botuzo is hereby suspended. Please, if you have not watched that video, I don't know what to tell you, okay? Because that video I posted it almost 8 hours now, or more than 8 hours ago. So you're supposed to have watched it. I don't know if you have, but if you have not, after this live broadcast, please go and watch it because we have 2 posts already today. So you can go and watch 2 of them after this live broadcast. It will help you to understand where we are coming from and what we're actually doing now. I hope you're okay with that. Now, okay. Please, can you read? Can you see? I don't know if the write-up is it readable enough for you on your end? Can you see it? I don't think we should expand it more. I think this is the height we can go. I think it's okay. Who is really Royce? Please, can we just forget about who is Royce now, because that's not why we're here. I'm here just to share what he said, because not 1 post, not 2, not 3. We are going to go through it together. Okay, we are going to go through it together, and I expect you to give me your time so that we can do it together as always. Imagine Israel IDF challenging Benjamin Netanyahu. No zoom, it is more. He said no zoom it. Okay, no zoom it more. I should zoom it more. Ross is not important anymore. Mazi Kai report news we move. That is from Just Invest. You want me to zoom it more? Okay, let me see if I can zoom it more. Okay. Is he okay now? Let me. Is he okay? I think it should be okay by now, right? I think I need to remove my picture. Let me remove my picture. Yeah, let me remove my picture. That will help. That will help a lot. That will help a lot. I am using IP. Okay, I'm using a different IP. So hope it's not gonna affect this. I hope it's not gonna affect it. So is it readable now? Okay, Matthew will say yes. Okay. Now let's go. Let's go. Now, as you can see here on your screen, everyone under USB are under a strong cost by Mas Namadokano and PM Samonekpa, but they don't even know. So, have you all forgotten when Mas Namadokano said those who tried to take over power when he was in prison, he caused them there will never know peace. PM Samonekpa also said, if you become a problem and sabotage, you will regret it. Today, let's assume Mazamukano directed the calls to the criminals in DOS. What about the cost PM laid down to the USB Nigeria? Critical thinkers will understand my point. Oh, you think PM Samonekpa is referring this calls to only de facto government in homeland? Tomorrow, tomorrow now, Ngozi Orabeze will still say PM Samonekpa is suspended for 1 year, and same those Utobo following her will still clap and hail her to continue. When you ask, he said, when you ask, they will tell you is because she is a woman. Idiots everywhere. I Ross will end you all. You said no one is bigger than government. Same government you never have. Some said no one is above the law. Yes, but not when you have not gotten any one of the two. Somebody is talking, isn't it? Somebody is talking. Now, the issue is this. Let me make it clear. Like I always tell you, I am not here to cause problem to pretend that everything is the way I want, or that I am in position to talk down on anybody. Do you understand? But the truth is that it is good for us to focus on the reality on ground, to say it the way it is without adding anything. Without adding anything. When you look at what he said here, I don't know if you have paid attention very well to what he said. Believe it or not, believe it or not, nobody want to take or hijack the government more than Ogenkere. I have said it many times. Does it mean that everything that CS do is whatever everything that she's doing is 100% correct? To me, no. There are some things that she's not getting right. Because she's a human being. And I'm not saying this to please fall back or to please anybody, but to tell you that we are here to set the record straight. Issue of hijacking government or trying to take the leadership, okay, it is always in the minds of Igbo people or even human being, if you may like. But the truth is that how can you now stop that? And one thing about our people that I have noticed personally is that our people love to acquire power. Like, we love to acquire power, but we don't know when that power is given to us. Some of us, not all, don't practically know how to use it well. Some of us want to be at top, want to be a leader, but it is always difficult. it is always difficult for them to, accept that, look, I'm not capable enough. You spend your time looking for power. I want to be a leader. Once that thing comes, you begin to misuse it. You begin to act abnormal. You start getting confused because you focus on getting the power without paying attention on how to use the power when the power comes. Ogengere, I have said this many times. The movement that Ogengere made before the re-declaration and after the re-declaration is enough for you to see that he's the one grabbing power, looking for power. And this is our brother here. See it as normal thing. It doesn't really matter. It is okay. Let's just leave it like that. Come on. Can we be honest? Can we be honest for once? I don't know how to put it again for them to know, but the only thing I can tell you is that it is good to quote somebody, but please don't quote it wrongly. Like, don't put, confusion in the minds of the people in the name of saying it the way you think, and you keep on lying and lying and lying and lying. I don't know why it is like that, but let it just be there that the person, the people that worked hard, have been working hard, or have worked hard to grab power, and when the power is given to them, they begin to misuse it, or they don't even know how to go about it, and no other than Ogekere and his group. Now, I told you, COS is not angel. She's not angel. Does it mean that everything that she do is right? No. Personally, this is my opinion, and you yourself have right to air your own opinion as well. Last time I checked, this is a brother here, Royce. Whether he's army or not army, I don't care. But you at least Royce quote, he makes some quotes or some quotation about what Pastor said, about what PM said, meaning that he's a human being. So he also have memory, he can think, he can reason. So I also have the same. I remember that this brother have threatened people, not one, not two, not three. And today again, he's out there threatening their friends as always. So, and I'm gonna bring this one. Let us move to another thing here. For example, like this one here. This is one of his quotes. He said, look at it here. Only if it is not nonsense, the time you use in videoing is enough time for you to clear them off. Now I ask you, is it okay? This one is different. I think he's replying somebody, another person. Let me bring this one. Let us go. Okay, that he made a series of posts, and this is everyone on that USB is on that course. This is the one that we have just gone through, and before then he said this. Okay, before then he said this one, and let us torchlight it before we move forward. Let us torchlight it before we move forward. He said here, as you can see, Ngozi Orabeze, you are a big fool. That is from Royce. 3 hours ago, he made this post. Both you and your cohorts, animals everywhere, you are suspending who you never employed. So you have forgotten that every man on ground are here as volunteers. Remember that anything USB is banned, anything that is this is the part that actually made me to decide to react on this in the first place. Okay, and I am happy that we managed to come live now, because I don't know if I will make it if not now. So please just bear with me. For some of you who don't like to hear the name Royce, you don't want to see his picture, like the picture that his logo, because he don't have any picture. You don't want to hear anybody talking about him. What we are doing here, I'm not here to explain to you or to analyze his identity. That's not my problem. Okay, but at least he's a human being. and all of us have perceived him differently. Some people believe that truly he's an army. Some say that no, he's not in existence. He's somebody hiding somewhere. You know, all that kind of thing. I will have done it enough, and I'm not gonna go there again now. Why I choose to react on what some of his posts now is this threat, and I'm coming to that because Oyana tried that choice. If somebody is looking for a way to talk down on you, the worst thing for you to do is to give room for people to start using that thing that you are doing to against you. So I expect you to at least be reasonable enough, be sensible enough to know what to avoid and what not to avoid. Your focus or your attention matters a lot. So don't allow who is Royce to distract you now. Don't go there. Do not allow it to be a problem to you. Focus on what he said. Let us digest it very, very well, because one thing that brings everybody together is one thing, that thing is freedom. So whoever the person may be that's going to give you freedom, or the person is getting it right, you should, at least pay attention to that. Don't allow, hatred to overwhelm you. The person that you are clapping for today may be your problem, may be your enemy tomorrow. But do not support anybody blackmailing innocent person just for the person to become a leader or become relevant. That is why I said nobody is angel here. You should be mindful of what you are doing. Focus and allow your mind to lead you. Accept the fact that the only thing you need is freedom and peace. That's why I often say here on my platform, I don't promote violence. I don't support any killing. I don't support anything like criminality or killing of anybody. What we do here is to analyze things the way it's supposed to be, so that you will not misquote people or misjudge others. Because some of the utterances of these people can actually lead to grave, if that makes sense. Now, let us go back to what Royce said. I hope the write-up is readable enough. Please let me know if it's not, so that I can zoom it more. But I think it is very, very clear here. Remember, he said, this is where we stop. Remember that anything USB is banned until further notice. I'm laughing not because I'm laughing not because he's making blunder. No, he may actually believe, and he's gonna work towards that. We are all human beings. Everybody have, and I cannot come out and say who is this person. You don't have the power. I don't underestimate anybody. Okay, but the message that I bring, that I decided to bring now, that we all of you will hear that after reading this. I have a message about this kind of people or this kind of statement. So let's continue. Remember that anything USB is banned until further notice, meaning any of you rats. Look at it here. Meaning any of you rats in USB seen anywhere in different land will be eliminated. Will be eliminated. That banning USB and anybody supporting USB until further notice means that if they see you, maybe they capture, if Ross see your picture that they are supporting USB or anything, you will be eliminated according to him. Okay, this is the reason why I decided to react on it. Nothing more. Like I said, I am a kind of person that give privilege to everybody to share your opinion. If you follow me here, you know I don't segregate, unless you chose to take advantage of my kindness and begin to use my platform to abuse and commit nuisance or preach falsehood. I will cut you off. But if you are a fan of Ogenkere and you chose to come on my platform and talk, you are free to do that. But talk logically. Don't bring falsehood or lies or abusive words, like one guy one of the Karawai promoter called me once at a time. I began to yap nonsense. That plantain, roasted plantain. What did I do? I have to cut him off because he did not come to argue with me logically. He chose to abuse me and say all manner of nonsensical things Of course, I have no other choice than to get him off. Okay? No, wait. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I have to attend to my lecture. What else you can say? We are building best military in USB. I see you. Amaka, you can say Dr. Ngozi is not seeing their faces. Okay, please keep your comment coming and make sure you like the video. If you are joining us, if you are just joining us, please hit the like button. At least this is Sunday. You don't have any much excuse now. So please like the video. Very, very important. Excuse me, I'll be right back, please.
I don't know how it will be, but I know that our prayers for him will not be in vain. O wee ndị zoro ezo na-eme nke ha, nke mụ wee zoro ezo. I am praying always for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I pray God to touch the head of our new president to do what is unusual, to courageously release him since he was arrested. The nature, the modality, the indescribable.
Okay, sorry about that. Let's continue. Let's continue. So he said that banning Biafrans, banning USB and followers of USB simply means any of you rats in USB seen anywhere in Biafra land will be eliminated. You think we care about the nonsense you all are doing in abroad? You declared a country you can never step your foot in. Okay? That you declared a country that you cannot step your foot in that country that they declared. That's an insult. Just let me take it again. You all are doing, we don't, that, okay. You declare the country. Let me highlight it so that you can see that here. You declare the country you can never step your foot in. Idiots everywhere. I'm just watching how you idiots are busy making fun of Biafra. What Master and PM Samanepa has been putting together to make it a reality. Useless people. Today, I'm making it clear that I, Royce, is the number third person in this mission. And only one who will bring all the madness to end. If not for the fact I don't understand the school USB Nigerian arches went to, I would have asked where in the world do you have a useless government filled with saboteurs? In fact, no one in Biafran government who is pure at all. I swear none, especially in USB Nigeria. He furthered it by saying this. He said, okay, those who were asking Royce, are you no longer Igwe Butozo? Today, I will clear that cobwebs. I am Royce, aka Igwe Butozo. I have made it clear before that we have Igwe Butozo. And we have Butozo, the defense in the, oh God, this is confusion. let me take it so you understand the a kind of what I would like to call it corny or trick. Okay, he's trying to manipulate something here, and that's why you need to pay close attention. Let me retake it again. Those who were asking Ross, are you no longer Igwe Butoso? Comma. Today, I will clear that cobwebs. I am Royce, aka Igwe Butoso. I have made it clear before that we have Igwe Butoso and we have Butoso. The defense is Igwe. In order to silence misunderstanding and disruption of this movement, I, Royce, dropped the nickname Igwe Butoso. But till now, fools are still asking, thinking they will use that to disrupt Royce. You idiots, you idiotic and moronic individuals still want Royce to break it down. Now you can shut that mouth forever. Reason why I'm not gonna go through the comment section is because I don't want to trigger things, because I know the battle is there already. Okay, and I'm not here kind of to preach hatred or anything, especially on this particular program. But let me say this, in case if you are some of us that are often threatening one another, like I have seen some people saying that what happened to Holy Ghost will happen to Butoso. That is a very wrong statement, and nobody should use that kind of thing to joke. That you have differences, maybe you have different opinion from one another, does not mean you should start calling for the head of the person or people. Butoso have right to choose whatever he want to choose. Even DPM CS said it. He has right. He must not work with you. That's number one. But if you don't want to work with you, you also must not also back him up. Do you understand? Everybody have right here. But what I hate is calling for the head of anybody. What I hate is wishing somebody bad, like Ross is doing here, that is going to eliminate anybody that is a USB. Once he sees you in Biafra land, you will be eliminated. That statement is wrong, and we should condemn it. In everything in us, you have to condemn it, because it is one of the worst things to say. One of the worst of them all. I don't think he knows what he. I'm not sure if he's aware of what he was saying, or he just saying it because he wants to say something. Because you cannot just come out and begin to say that kind of thing. You eliminate people for what? For supporting somebody that you don't want, for supporting somebody that you don't want, or for not supporting somebody that you want to support. If you say you want freedom, you want a country where everything was in order, you want a country where everything is in order, like everybody understand each other and things works, the way it should be. You don't need to start looking for people to eliminate. You cannot be supporting evil and claim that you are fighting for good. It doesn't work that way. Now, he keep on bringing, comments simply because he's aware of the reaction of people in the comment section. And he, like, this one is 2 hours. He keep on posting after posting. When I saw the first comment, I said, okay, let me react on this, because I already know where the whole thing is heading to. I know that the threat will keep on coming. I know that wishing people bad will continue. If you are one of those wishing Butoso or anybody to end as soon as possible, rethink. You have right to disagree. You have right to support anything that you think is good. I understand that. But what I hate is this. You coming out and begin to wish, oh, what happened to Holy Ghost will happen to this person. I've seen that on my comment section. Many people have made that comment. It is wrong. Hold your anger. Hold your differences. Remember, you are fighting for something. And the people that are holding what you are fighting for, they want you to keep on hating each other. They want to keep on fighting each other. Just like somebody who said that he's fighting for freedom, that is support of Biafra or USB, the person turn around, begin to preach on how to, how to segregate, or how Akwa people talk, how Akwa people do. If you are doing that kind of thing, or non-Igbo Biafrans, the difference between them and you, we are the one that's collecting, donating money. What you guys are doing in your place, your people don't do anything. I don't use that word often, not because I cannot do that, but I know it will trigger something. And the more you are doing that, you are promoting the division. You are actually bringing enmity. Do you understand? You are actually bringing enmity. Those you are for Nenonko. Yes, you are right to say what you want to think like that, but you don't need to use that as a bone of contention, like the main topic. It is wrong. Immediately you start doing that, you are actually helping those holding you down. When I condemned Wayi Socha for insulting other Biafran from other tribe, non-Igbo Biafrans, using some word that doesn't add up, that cannot help anybody. That is height of it. Because doing that is actually promoting something, enabling them to think otherwise, which shouldn't be the topic. Mazakai is like, you don't know this guy. Since December until now, Royce is a big criminal. I'm not saying Royce I'm not saying you should stand. I'm not calling for standing ovation for Royce. I don't know him. What he's saying is wrong. I am actually telling you that what he's saying is wrong. Okay, what he's saying is wrong. But no matter what, let us avoid this issue of threatening, eliminating. You die, I will buy you. You'll buy me. Let us not do that. It will be a disaster. I have seen many of them trying to act like that. But you don't need to do that. You know that is wrong. You don't need to follow suit. You know that is wrong. You don't need to follow suit. Let them think that the way they're thinking, you be the example. You have to live by example. So that if they want to repent, they will copy from you. Everybody wants to be a leader. Everybody wants to add their voice. This issue, this guy, this is not the first time. He has said it many times. How to eliminate, how to do. I don't know what is wrong with some people. I really don't know what is wrong with some of us. You want to eliminate their friends for what? For supporting USB. Yet, you say you are defending, you are fighting for Biafra. What is USB then? Just like me now, if I imagine me now begin to call for the head of Samsona Barawa, head of Ogengere. I don't do that. I can't. Because it doesn't want it. The only thing is that they are saying or believing in something that I don't believe in, which is women should not be a leader, which is the way the PM built the government, they should be there permanent. They should not there's no amendment, nothing as such. They believe in building Kaaba. They believe in cooking up stories to paint other people bad and promoting themselves. I remember when the whole thing started. Immediately after the relegation of Biafra, Nigerian newspapers and magazines begin to carry every post of CS. They said, they said, oh, you see, she's one Nigerianist. People that she's working for are not promoting her. Every Nigerian news is reporting her. They use that for days until I decided to run a program on that. They reminded them that PM also, when PM was here, Nigerian news always carry his post and everything because they see him as the leader. They know that he's a leader. And the same thing to CS. They started fighting because they realized that what I said is true. None of them countered that. What did they do? They now went back and began to smooth their way to report in Nigeria, for Nigeria to start carrying their own. But they were criticizing it. They were busy criticizing it. If you have anything at all, if you have anything, anything to say, they will. I believe they paid them. They paid those magazines like Daily Post and all that. I believe they're paying them money. That's why when Ogekere sued their France, his media did not even know. The first people that reported it are Nigerian newspapers. Even Eggman confirmed that recently. That it was when people Gazette carried that news, they saw it. That Ogekere did not inform them. He blindfolded them, and because he believed that any money that comes from that, in case if they win the case in the court, that the USB are going to pay them, so pay him some money, and by so doing, he want to, he was trying to provide a way so that he can liquidate the any amount that come from that. That is one of the reasons why Imam Adab and his clique begin to shout. They begin to fall apart because the fight is not what they're telling you on social media. The fight is not about okay, let me just do it now because we want accountability. No, it's about the money that is yet to come. Okay, one moment.
Insecurity in the southeast became a threat to whoever is telling the truth. And I pray that his release will provide a miracle of security assurance we never imagined. We may not understand it. Few days ago at Ihamufu, Father who came here on Wednesday was telling me in his parish, 11 people were killed. Last Monday at Anambra, some Eboyans who were having meeting in the evening, 15 of them were shot, 11 died. And if you ask the governor, he will tell you they were killed by an unknown gunman. Before the advent of the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, there was no such thing like that. And I pray, please, sorry for those who misunderstand me because you must understand me. I pray that President Tinubu, who is building this wonderful flyover, if you have gone to Ekobinago, you see the kind of fantastic work the president is doing there. It's so innovative, so unusual. After the mega filling station, that bridge that collapsed, he has fixed it. I pray that the president who is doing this fixture of flyovers, bridges, if he will.
All right, so let's continue. And please make sure you like the video if you're just joining us. I see you, my brother, King of Harmonica. I always struggle to pronounce your name. Harmonica. Is it Harmonica? And Wokezika. I see all of you, Doze1. I see you, Raymond. I see Raymond. I think this is my first time of seeing you. I think you're a newcomer here. Chuku Sunday. I see you. Okay, I will come back to this. Let's go back to the comment from this person. Now, he said here, let me look at those calling Commander Royce online commander. They are now the ones floating AI armies. USB don't have single army without it. Since they don't have anything left for them, they are non-editing army online. Useless people. I warned us all long time ago about all that is happening now, but no one opened their ears. These are lies that have stayed for too long. USB is a joke. They don't have anything All I will say again is continue deceiving yourself till you perish. Now, this is the AI army that he's talking about. Honestly, I am not in support of this kind of post. I don't know who is behind editing army and all that. I don't know who is doing that. Personally, I don't know who is doing that. I have seen that many times. Someone will devote time to this army and this is it makes the whole thing look like a joke. Personally, I don't like it. Each time I see that, I feel like who is behind this nonsense. So I can agree to that extent that anybody putting this kind of thing is making the whole thing look so stupid, so stupid. But on the other hand, he's one of those who say that USB don't have army. Some of them, his supporters, also say that that the army that USB floated on 10th of May, that they are ragtag, they're wearing slippers and all that. Very, very, people. Some people in this life, some people want to enjoy what other people have built. They want to enjoy what somebody have built. Some don't have the mental toughness to build their own, like to replicate what is in existence or to even advance it the more. I don't need to go deeper. But if you know, you know. Okay? Then he may have this post again. He said, this is another post he made 1 hour ago. Some USB Nigerians are calling Royce Ewu Hausa because I believe the way he's getting this irritation is from his comments. Because I believe that people are hammering, trust Biafrans. Once you post this kind of thing, they will come after you automatically. And you'll be the one complaining though. Because everything he said here, he's saying that of sentiment, I believe, because you cannot start calling USB Nigerian all of a sudden. Although he did it before, I thought he has repented, but coming back again to do it again is uncalled for. But we cannot stop anybody who choose to do whatever they want to do. Some USB Nigerians are calling Royce Ewu Hausa. I swear many Hausa goats are far better than some Igbos. At least, if they see danger, they can run. MNK said, and I quote, he will rather go to wildlife safari park and relate with the chimpanzee. These are our true Africans. At least, if they see danger, they can run. But all of you bastard in USB Nigeria seeing danger and you keep embracing it. I prefer my dogs than 70% of some Igbos, especially those idiots in USB Nigeria. I rather go to wildlife safari park. At least both zebra and chimpanzee I can understand. I understand them better than relating with 70% of some Igbos. At least he had paused his mind and he attached it with this. Please, if you can hear this, the voice, let me know.
The president is alive, gunshot inside where he's living. He didn't come out with his wife and children to investigate. And all of you, 200 million idiots, complete morons. You are there. You're looking sheepishly like a bunch of white. In fact, a hyena is better than all of you. Why do I even can I manage my better? If I want to interact, that's why I don't go to parties, I don't do anything. Because the way we reason is laughable. If I want to interact with true Africans, I go to wildlife safari park. At least if I say zebra and chimpanzee, those are our true Africans. We can mingle together. Maybe I can understand them better. Because at least if they see danger, they can run. All of you see danger and you keep embracing it.
Okay, before we go further, let me confirm if you can hear what Mazagana said here. Please, is the voice coming out? Can somebody confirm this for me, please, on comment section? Did you hear what Mazagana said? Because last time I tried to, play this kind of video, sharing it this way, I find out that somebody said yes, the voice is coming out. Okay, so maybe the settings is now okay. So let's go back there. So if the voice is coming out, we are good to go.
Look State. Over 5 million. Somebody came forth in an election. They pushed him to number one. Everybody's just like this. Even some bishops want to go and congratulate him. Some people said, hey, don't touch him. He's our man. Hey, let's move him forward. These are black people. Very backward. Useless. When they kill in America, he said, hey, it's racism. Listen, you are a fool. That's not like racism. They are killing you because of your natural stupidity. By nature, you are stupid as a black person. Do you have running water? Without maybe solar charger and generator, will you be watching me now? Are you not ashamed of yourselves? Are you not ashamed that UNN has engineering department, electrical engineering, electrical and electricals? Uniport has it. Unibank has it. Everywhere. Electrical and electrical engineering. Whatever that rubbish means, I don't know. Electrical and electronics. That is not right. The reason why they sent you to school to go and study electrical engineering is so that when you come out, there'll be no more power shortage in the village. That's the reason why. So you don't know. Hey, allow me a bunch of monkeys. So you think you studied electrical and electrical to come out and be pushing wheelbarrow, driving keke napep. Black people, this regime, black. You people are a disgrace on this time. After maybe God made a mistake letting black people. It's a disgrace.
Oh my goodness, Master Kanu, you know quite somebody. Oh God. Okay, I think let me stop this. Let me stop it because oh God. I will share the screen again, but before then I will share it again. But before then, let me confirm something. Let me confirm something. Please, we are here to set the record straight. Now, that is from Royce. That's from Royce. And like many of you, some of you already know that people don't like him. People say that he's a Jamaica Jerry and all that. I am not here to tell you, like I said before, I'm not here to tell you who the person is. But whoever the person may be, this idea of let us you are banned is uncalled for. I think he's wrong. I believe that's not yes. If he don't like, maybe he don't like anything, like you don't want to you don't want to talk about USB, you don't like USB, you have right, it's your choice. But threatening lives of people, threatening lives of people is wrong. And calling for the head of people is also wrong. So that is what I want us to pick from this. And please, if you hate what Butuzo is doing or what Butuzo said, I hope it's not the voice note that we played here before. Because if that voice note is fake, they created that voice note just to a kind of to mock themselves, just to mock Biafrans, as if Butuzo said that kind of thing. Butuzo did not say that such thing. Butuzo did not say that. So let us not hold that or use that on him. But if you want to criticize other things, you have right to do that. Okay, you have very, very much, your right is there. You have right to do that. It's your choice. Now, there's this issue of let me bring it. I don't normally love to share this guy's post, but I have to share this one. I want to share this one. He made this post 19th of July. 19th of July, meaning yesterday. And we are going to touchlight it sharply. Let me get it up. Just a moment. Now, let me bring it back. Now, this post you are seeing here, okay, this post you are seeing here is done by this guy called, you can see his name here, Okute Biafra. Can you read it? If you can, please let me know. Is it readable from your side, from your end? Can you read it? Is it readable? Please, somebody should confirm. Is it readable? Can you see that? Okay, I think I need to zoom it a little bit. Let me zoom it a little bit again. Okay. Okay. Now, this guy made this post. He said, help me call all the prof and doctor that buy their certificate, accountability group 2025. These people are answering professor without education. Chai, Professor Chima, you are shame. We want to say shame, but this is not spelling of shame. But he's here mocking people. Your shame, they shame me. If prof like you cannot read what is written on paper, that means all these doctors don't know road to hospital. And he actually believed, this guy actually believed that when somebody is beard named doctor, that person is a medical doctor. Okay, that's not true. Some is academic doctor, like doctorate degree holders and all that. So he's not a medical doctor. And what he's trying to say here, he's here trying to defend something. That thing that he's want to defend is the reason why I decided to bring it on. And what is that you may like to know? He is here trying to defend reason why Ogenkere should be the president of what is it called? Of Briggy. Okay? The president of Briggy. He said here, yes, a resident agent who opens a corporation can also be the president of that same corporation. There is no legal restriction preventing the resident agent from also holding the position of president. The resident agent's role is to accept legal documents on behalf of the corporation, while the president is a corporation officer responsible for managing the company's corporation. Here is more details explanation. The resident agent is an individual or entity designated to receive legal and official documents like lawsuits or tax notices on behalf of the corporation. This thing you are seeing here, this guy is trying his best. I don't think he's the one that wrote this. Maybe he copied something that somebody posted and share it so that to probably Sona Parawa have maybe they try to carry out a research to checkmate if Ogenkere is actually getting it right or wrong. But what they don't know is that you are not talking to a fool. You are not talking to a fool. Last time we have talked about this issue of resident agent and Ogenkere changing the document. We have discussed that here. And I don't know why is so difficult for some people to. Honestly, I don't know why. Because it is very clear that Ogekere is doing what he's doing because he think that nobody is going to notice it. He changed document not because he don't know that it's illegal. He's aware, he knows, but he want to do that because he think that nobody will see that. He don't believe that somebody will, that like it will be noticed. It will be noticed by Biafrans. If you say that that's what changing that document is right, the question is why did he remove names of the people in that document? Why did he remove the names? Why did he remove names of people of names of the people in the documents? He changed the names. He made himself a resident president and all that. But the thing is that once he removed the name to make himself that thing, that is where the whole problem started. And corporation you're talking about is not his own. It is a group of people coming together to do the registration. All of a sudden, he removed all the names. He removed all the names and put himself as the president. But you see these people now, they're trying to defend it, trying to make it look like hey, it is right thing to do. It is right thing to do. It's not the right thing to do. It is wrong. Very, very wrong. And that is why I expect USB government to capitalize on that to prove to him that that he's wrong. I was even thinking that PM's name is not in the document. So going back to that document again, scanning through it properly, I found out that truly PM's name is in the document, the original one. Then the second one, he removed everybody. The only person that he left, that he remained there is Obinen, Amobien. That's the only person that he just allowed to be there. Before he put Rubinadi, Rubinadi said that she's not aware. He quickly go back and remove that. This smart God here called Solomon, one quote is another Ramma's handbag and Biafran Unites teacup. Now Solomon is here again. Where is him? Solomon said, let me pay attention to that before, because we are yet to we have not finished what we are here to do. He said, Choko Masonde, do you know that it took our general commander Obulebulu Butozo? Okay. Talking about up to 1 year before he started working fully with PM Simon Ekpa. Thank God that you bring this up now, Solomon. Solomon one call criminal like you. People are bashing on you, Solomon. And then because comment each time I look at the comments, they're saying different things from what I'm saying. So this guy had been here keeping everybody busy on comments. He says, bring it on, do not disappear. Secret. Solomon one call instead of you to be. Okay, Solomon one call. Solomon, what is the color of your problem? What exactly is your problem? I want to know, because I cannot. You are distracting everybody here. What is the color of your problem? Let me give you a few minutes, okay, before we move forward. I want to know what exactly is your problem. Can you tell me? If you have any issue, any question based on what I'm saying here, not security question, I can put my link so you can come here and let us talk about it. Let me know the color of your problem, because I don't know why you are busy trying to twist everything here. So you are saying that what Roy said is good? Is that what you're saying? I'm waiting for you to reply. Are you saying that what Roy's saying that anybody in USB will be eliminated once they see you in every land? Is that what you want? Is that the country you want to build? The resident agent can be president only when the nominated officers have voted and agreed. Exactly. And the thing is that removing the names of the people there is unacceptable. is unacceptable, and he knows. I'm looking for the original document, to be honest with you. I want to flash it again on the screen so that Biafrans can take a look at that and see for themselves. The second part is this. Let's go there. Okay. This is one. And this one says what? Good. I think we're going to go through it now, of course. Okay. For some of you that have not seen this document, Solomon, you are no more commenting. Please hold your peace, okay? Unless you want me to take action on your presence here. Hold your peace. If you have any issue, or maybe you want to argue, you can come with your voice so that we can hear you, okay? Don't hide and do this commit nuisance. I don't want to fight anybody, but let us just be civil. Now, no.
For the Igbo youth, he will stay the heart of the Holy Igbos, releasing Nnamdi Kanu. If you believe this is true, wave your hands to the Lord. Am I seeing hands? You mean you want him to be released? There is no need hiding what is obvious. Because the modality and the methodology of criminality and insecurity that is being heinously hatched out on our land today is becoming satanic, barbaric, and unbearable. The church is not safe. The government is not safe. Lives and properties are not safe. Our people in diaspora are not safe. Farmers are not safe. Those who are in their homes are not safe. Travelers are not safe. Who is safe? So, if releasing him will provide a security solution, a security evolution trend that will metamorphosize into pragmatic shalom, peace on our land, and security upon our farmers, our rural area dwellers, even urban dwellers, industrialists, foreign investors, even upon our men of God and the entire people of God. We once more, if you want his release, to lift your hands again. Look at, none is exempted. This is the heart of the people, the prayer of the people, the desire of the people. Mr. President, I don't know who and who are whistling to your ears that if you release him, there'll be trouble. Holding him is causing trouble. Release him. What do you ask?
Now, let us touchlight based on what these people are sharing. I want us to go to revisit this document again. Okay, like I've done that before. Although when I did it, I missed some key points, on this document. This guy is back again. I told you to hold your peace. I told you to hold your peace, but you are back again. I don't know your problem. You are distracting people. So you said, okay, so you can mind what you are saying because we are keeping record of you. Just open mouth and talk. You don't even know who you are exchanging word with. Okay, I know you now. Solomon, are you the one? Are you the one, my brother? Can you just don't worry, okay? Calm down, calm down, calm down. Man, I know him. You have been here the other day, and you know what happened, right? You know our discussion. Please calm down and let us do the program. Whether Botos was getting it right or wrong and all that, like I said, everybody have right to judge it the way you want, the way they want. But please, this issue of killing people, I do this, like I said, the same thing applicable to those who actually wishing Bututo bad. Let it stop. That's what I'm saying here. We don't. I don't want. I don't want to hear Bututo who kiss dust and all that. Okay, my brother, calm down. Okay, don't argue with anybody now. Okay, let's just relax our mind and see how the whole thing will unfold. I don't believe in wishing anybody bad, but let us respect our opinion. Okay, let us respect our opinion. We don't need to go all out of that, like you said, and let me not just go there. Okay, so please calm down, and people should stop saying this kind of words. Solomon, you have right to support whatever you want to support, and allow people also to make their choice as well. But anybody calling for the wishing bad to this and that should stop. Please. Those are one. Let us focus on what we are doing here. Pay attention to the document on the screen so that you understand why some of us are kind of careful when Ogekere is being mentioned. Okay, and why I'm doing that is because of the activities. What Okute Biafra said, trying to justify this issue of Ogekere being residential president or resident agent or whatever. Now, when you look at this date here, look at this place. You see, failing date and time. This document was, was released or was, documented on when they did it on. That was the year 2023, and the date and time is here. You can see the article. I'm not going to go through it again. All I want us to see is the names of those that Ogekere wiped off, and the name of those that he said to bring in the new edited document. Here, first, the undersigned people here is Azokacha Swanko, Dr. Ruben Nadi, Anere, Juris, Josephine Arewa. Then, after this name here, when you come down, or if you scroll down here, okay, this is just document information and everything. Here, as I know, appeared here. Fifth, the names of the resident agent. You can see it here. Wait, am I still sharing this or wait? Can you guys see that? Okay, it's sharing. Okay, you can see that. Thank you, one number Solomon. When you take a very close look at this one, you see. Just pay attention here. Where is it? Okay. Look at it here. The names of the resident agents of the corporation in Maryland is Azaya and Young, not Ogenkere. Okay? As what? The resident agents. The document you are watching now is the original registration document, original one. This is the one. Then when you come down here, then you see that 7th. Okay, 7th here. This is 6th and this is 7th. The number of the directors. Nafia, the number of the directors of the corporation shall be 3. That it shall be 3. Which number may be increased or decreased pursuant to the bylaws of the corporation. the names of the directors, okay, who shall act until the first meeting or until the first meeting or until their successors are duly chosen and qualified is/are. Number one, look at it here. Simon Njoko Ekpa. Okay. 2, Emmanuel Madabo. 3, Mr. Ken Anekwe. This name here. Are you following that? Now, the other ones here, these are the names on this document. When you come down here, in witness whereof I have signed this article and acknowledge the same to be my act signatures of incorporation. Azuka Charles Wankwo, Dr. Ruby Nade. Are you getting it now? Then here, I hereby consent to my designation in this document as resident agent for this corporation. And if you are here, signature of resident agent list in 5th, Isaiah Ayog. So mean that this name here cannot be different from the name in the 5th here. Look at it. Where's the 5th? Look, see the 5th here. Isaiah Ayog appeared here again, and they're telling you that this name cannot be different. You have to be the same, which they duly recognize the documents, follow the principle, follow the rules. Now, this is the original document. All right, the original document. Don't forget. Then again, this man called Isaiah Ayog decided to twist it. Remember, the date I showed to you was on 2023 when the whole thing was registered and everybody was okay with it. But Isaiah Ayog decided to work on it, to act on his own. What did he do? He decided to go back to change the whole thing. 2024. PM was still here. It's not as if he did it at without PM noticing that. It's not as if he did it without PM knowing. Now let me bring to you the one that Isaiah Ayog changed. Let me bring it to you so that it will make more sense. Let me stop sharing this one. Just a moment. Just a moment.
May his release bring more miracles of security in Jesus' name. So our brother Namde will once more lift our hands for you and pray for your good health, for mental sanity, for more courage. If God has whistled into your head the nobility of compassion, sympathy, and empathy, and you are yearning for the integral well-being of your people, may the Holy Spirit enable your release to be a miracle in our contemporary moment, to the glory of God and for the integral well-being of our people. I pray God to touch the head of our new president to do what is unusual, to courageously release him since he was arrested. The nature
All right. So let's go back to the document again. Let's go back. This is the document before you now is the one that Ogenkere, changed. I have shown to you the original one. No, I've done this before, but it seems like it did not sit down well with some of us because of the way I presented it, and I have seen that Ogenkere people are still trying to, defend it using no shortcut to defend it. But the two document is with you. You can see it on the screen. I have shown you the original one that PM is aware of, and this is another different document entirely from the same man Ogenkere. And then you are going to see how he managed to change a lot of things here against what PM stand for. Now, let me zoom it a bit. Okay, I think now is more readable. Pay attention from beginning to the end. Document code 09, business code 04. And this number is here and that. So let's quickly go through the date when he made these changes. Let's look for the date. Okay. If you come down here, pay attention to this date here. You can see the date here. Pay attention to this date. This is date here. Are you seeing it? Now, this is September 16th, 2024. Remember the first one that PM is aware of was done in the year 2023. Okay? Year 2023. Then a year, I don't think it's up to 1 year. Almost 1 year after. PM was still here because this one is done on September. PM was called for questioning on November. But few weeks before PM called for questioning, look at it, September 16th. That's when he did this one. Then he changed it. Few weeks before PM was called for questioning. What we are talking about the document that hold the Maryland office. Okay? That Botman in Maryland, that's the head office of the Republic government in exile. That is the document we are talking about. Ogenkere went behind and removed PM from the document. Why PM are still here? As of this time, 16th of September 2024, PM was still here. PM went in November, I think 8 or thereabouts. I can't remember the date, to be honest. Someone should correct us. Is it 18 or 8? I can't remember the date they said PM, that PM did not appear on social media the whole day and all that. So, you know. Now, the question should be, what did Ogenkere know that people don't know that made him to change his document when he changed it? Now let us start from the beginning. I've just shown you the date. I wasn't even looking for the date up, and I don't even know that date is here. Even at the beginning here, you can see it here also. Okay, 9, which is September. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's 9th of the year. 9 months of the year is September. Then 16 is the day, and the year is 2024. The question is, where was PM when he made these changes? And another question you should ask yourself is, what did he know that others don't know that prompt him to change this document without informing PM, without informing anybody, or changing him question? Julius said that PM was called in for questioning on 18th. Julius Carol, I see you. Thank you for the confirmation. Because sometimes I mistake that 18 to 8. Are you following? The date is here before you. Let me zoom it again. I can see that it's not that as big as some of you may want. Is it possible to zoom it more? Uh-huh. You can see the date here. Look at it. This is when he made the changes. He made the changes here, and come down here. Everything, the format, everything changed. Look at it. Approved by 17. 17 who? Maybe 17 members. Because he said approved by 17. It could be 17 members. But he did not list the names. Keyed by, he did not say anything. All he put his name here, his own name. Now, somebody actually called my attention to this. That normal fees, like total fee you are seeing here, is about $100. But this guy paid a lot of money, almost $600 for Express to make it faster. What did he know? What did he know that made him to choose to change this document at that time when he changed it? You see the reason why I am a kind of, being careful about issue of Ogege, because a lot is hidden about him. His actions, his movement is all questionable. All questionable. That is why some of you think, oh, you are following Madame. Nobody following Madame or anything here. We are trying to get it right. We are trying to ask some questions that every sensible human being is supposed to ask. You're supposed to ask it because without you ask those questions, you may end up making a lot of mistakes. That's what I'm kind of afraid of. I don't want to be one of those that love to make mistakes or get involved in some mistakes that doesn't really worth it. And somebody super chat to us, €500. That is Judek. Wow, Mama. God bless you so much for supporting us. I really appreciate. May God reward you mightily, my brother. I'm just saying it now because I have to control the file that I'm sharing. I don't know if you are still here. Please, if you are still here, please can you confirm so that I will know that you receive my greetings and my appreciation. Where's that person? When did he make this chat? Okay, it's not quite long. Okay. Almost let's say almost 18 to 16 minutes ago. It's quite long, to be honest. Please, are you still here? I don't think he's here. If you are here, please accept my appreciation. Thank you so much for that, and God bless you for knowing that we need your support in every way, especially the liking button. Please like the video, share it as you join us. Once you join us, share it. I will be happiest man on earth if our overall commander Butozo Ocho Hawan of Biafra land will work together with our DPM or everything will work well. That's the belief. But like I said, I am not here to force anybody because I don't know. Men on ground are men on ground. I mean, the Liberation Army. Nobody is with them. We are not with them in the bush, and you cannot underestimate their work. But the truth is that when you declare government, when you have a government, everything needs to work in accordance with what government wants, not what they want by individual, but what is good for the people. And government is government, not a group. And I think, like you said, Solomon, you made it clear here. You said that it takes people time to accept to work with the PM. That's not a good thing to brag about. Do you understand? It's not a good thing to brag about. But like I said, I don't want to talk about this, the Liberation Army. I don't want to focus on them. I just want to focus on what we are here for. The reason why I started talking about Royce is just to put it out there that it's wrong for him to call for to claim that he's going to eliminate people. I don't estimate or estimate anybody. Anything is possible. Do you understand? I don't estimate anybody. Um, this our brother that made this super chat. You are still not responding. I assume that you are no longer watching. You just made the super chat and go, but where God know you anywhere you are, and I appreciate you for that. So let us go back. I just want us to. I don't know why some of us are not paying attention to this document. This document will help you to know who is who. Common sense will tell you that for PM to be here, somebody who claimed that he's working for you, for finance minister, resident agent, went behind, remove PM's name, remove everybody. That should be your number one concern. PM was still here. This man went behind, changed the document. If you don't see what I'm saying there, that means you need to evaluate your brain. You need to evaluate yourself, because that should be a turning point. That should be a turning point. Instanta. PM was here. PM had not been called for any questioning. September 16th, 2024. This guy went behind to change the document. And after changing the document, pretending to be a finance minister, hiding, pretending, until just now, PM did not know. PM don't know that he changed it. Not that he changed it, maybe he changed the little things. No, remove PM's name. We are getting there. Okay, just that's why I said pay attention to this document. Okay, I keep on zooming it for you to see what I'm saying. You know, they said if you want to hide anything from black people, hide it in the book. Not this one though. No. You need to pay close attention to this thing. For some of you, 7 weeks before PM was called, somebody had made the calculation, not been now. God bless you. Somebody had made the calculation. 7 weeks, a month plus. He changed it. Anybody, if you are still contemplating about it, even if you don't say nothing wrong about it, this one should call your subconsciousness. I mean, it should be a turning point to you. I don't know what else you need to see to know, to suspect everything. That alone. And after PM was called, what did he do? He started pushing himself to think that he had already made up his mind before everything. When we go to first and say that Vision 555 informed him that Ogekere told him in confidence that he would like to be lead, you should also feel that should concern you as well. That should be another thing to concern you. But guess what? Some of us don't care. Some of us think that it doesn't matter. It really matters. My brother, it does matter a lot. Please make sure you open your eyes on that. And we are going to go through it again. Now, let me zoom it more, because all the can in zoom here on our can make sense. So from beginning, you can see here, from here, this is date. Like I said, just pay attention to those areas. This is date when he made the changes. September 16, 2024. It is here. Time and everything is here when he made these changes. And the level of payment he made here, people who live in US have told me that for you to make such an amendment, it will cost you maybe $100. Just it does not need it to be more than. But look at what he paid here. Total fee. He paid $100 here. One paid 445. Then he paid 22. Then total is 567 cash. He paid here. Okay, he paid the money here. Then again, he told them that approved by 17, that it could be 17 members, cabinet members that approved it. That's my own take on this, because I don't know the approved by. He put 17 here. Then this is his name and the address. You can see it here. Then we come down here, certified copy made. Look at it here. Date and everything is here. Stamp of office and everything. Look at it. Then again, you come down here, article of amendment. Amendment of what? Of your document or what? He made this amendment, and to him, all is well. Now, when you come down here, you see Biafran Republic Government in exile, as we are seeing it on the screen now, in exile corporation. Then read it. A Maryland corporation certified to the State Department of Assessments and Taxation of Maryland that the charter, okay, of the corporation shall be and hereby is amended as follows. 3. Look at it here. Now let us read. If I have us boy. 1. He said the charter of the tax exempt non-stock corporation. Okay. Then here is hereby amended as follows. The president and the resident agent are Azaya and Yog. Now, the amendment first. Remember, the original copy bears resident agent only, nothing like president. But he attached this president to assume a different office. A different office. PM is here. And after my PM, he always say my PM, waiting patiently for PM to be arrested. I have every reason to believe that this guy knows what happened to PM. Listen. He said, and the president and resident agent is Azaya Anyog. The address of the president, principal officer, resident agent are 72. That's the address of his own address. He put his address here. The removal of the officer. Now, here you can see the removals of the officers, namely, Azoka, Charles Wankwo, Josephine Ariwa, and this person called Ken, whatever he called him. And the amendment is a corporate act. Now, PM name was not mentioned here. PM name was not mentioned, meaning that PM name is nowhere to be found. He did not mention the name of the PM at all. Maybe he retained the name, but the amendment did not mention him. So I don't know what that means. Maybe people that live in America can translate it. What that means? Does it mean that PM name is still valid or not valid? Because the name he mentioned here is Arewa, and Arewa and Ken. So, and those names, I don't think they are still working with PM as of that time. But I don't think PM name is not. He removed PM because PM name should have been mentioned, should have been added somewhere here in the document. He did not put it anywhere at all because this document is the one that using now to trash the old one. He put here his secretary as Ruben Nadi, which Ruben Nadi have actually said that I'm not aware, I don't need to be there. He quickly removed Ruben Nadi already, and there's a new one which I don't have that one. And that one, the only amendment there is he changed this name Ruben Nadi to put Amobiene. He's the one he called here. He's a current COS. So you can see the movement, right? You can see the changes. You can see the manipulation. Everything is written here. I ask again, did he do this based on PM's approval or he did it on his own? The answer is that he did it without PM knowing. And he rushed it 7 weeks before everything, meaning that something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. That is what I have to bring to you because I know that many of us don't know this. So when you see somebody like what's the name of this guy? Somebody like Biafra, Okude Biafra, yeah, he called himself Okude Biafra. When you see him yapping nonsense, trying to be relevant, you already know where he's coming from. That is all about him trying to claim what he's not. Okay, let me flash it again before I end. For example, see what Okude Biafra, what he said here. You can see it, trying to validate this criminality, trying to tell you that CEO Ogekere did the right thing. You can see the right up here. So he said, yes, a resident agent who opened a corporation can also be the president of that same corporation. So we have done it before. But the only thing I want you to know is that the original document and the number of names, this guy Ogekere changed it to suit him himself. And that's why he keep on telling that you lawsuit to lawsuit, lawsuit to lawsuit. Biafrans need to understand. I don't know why. Anyway, maybe after the court case, after the lawsuit and everything, because Ogekere, I believe that he's trying to smart many people here, and begin to think that the reason why he sued Biafrans is because he want to use that to stop you from suing him. Not that he actually want to go to court. I begin to feel like that. He just want to take that to, protect his side, protect himself for a time being. Because people, maybe they are getting the report or the feelings of Biafrans that it's better to sue him, which Biafran government said no. They don't want to sue him yet. Because they want to focus on what they're doing. So for him to be on the safer side, he quickly sue them. Such is life. So, my people, we have come to an end of the live broadcast. Okay, it will be a quick one. I will come back later tonight. Hopefully, I'll come back later tonight. I have to end it now, and later when next we come live, I will open line. But if there's anyone that want to comment, you want to say something, you can let me know. Then I'll share link. But I have a few minutes to do that. All right, because I'm heading to somewhere. Let me share my link. Just maybe one or two people. I will share it. Once I have 2 or 3 people, I will remove the link. I think I will remove the link. Mazi, God bless you, Solomon. Thank you so much, my brother. Amara Gemma. I forgot that today is your day. You informed me last time. I forgot that today is your day. I hope all is well with you, my brother. So, if I have any, if you want to comment or anything, you want to say something about what we discussed, Ike Jesus is calling me. Okay, my brother. Hello.
Hello, my brother. Good afternoon, sir.
I greet you, one brother. Happy weekend.
I wish you the best, my brother.
Hello, well.
Can I speak?
Right on. Yes, of course. Yes. Your voice is on air.
Okay. I know. Number one, I want to give you credit for what you are doing. And I want to greet all the good people of Biafra. My greeting to the United States of Biafra, USB. My greeting to Nante Kano. My greeting to Samuel Ekpa. My greeting to Dr. Ngozi Arabeza and his cabinet. My greeting to the enemy of Biafra, United States of Biafra. I want to say this. that all of us have to know. And I asked people yesterday, I was talking to somebody and I asked the person, what is your purpose and what is your reason that you are looking for Biafra? And the person did not give me the exactly answer, which is I want. A lot of us are looking to be free from Nigeria. But we don't know, we don't want to, how will I put it? They don't know how to pay the price to be free from Nigeria.
Yeah.
What I mean is that if you say that they want to be free from Nigeria, number one, what is your exchange of your character and your exchange of your manner and the exchange of your attitude when you are Nigeria? Have you asked yourself, this character I'm displaying or the mentality of Nigeria, is it the mentality that I will use to enter a new state in Biafra? A lot of us, or 95% of us, I have not asked ourselves that question. And if you look at it, 95% of us that looking or agitating for this Biafra, we still have Nigeria mentality and Nigeria character. And if we still have that character, that corruption mind, that corrupting attitude, my brother, there's no need of us to talking about Biafra. This is what I really discover in 95% of us that we say that we are looking for Biafra. We have to change our attitude, discipline. We must be disciplined. Whoever may be, whoever you call yourself. Now, if we don't repent from that our attitude, which is we are behaving in Nigeria, that is why Nigeria is a corrupt country, in number one in the world. And we are saying that we are looking for Biafra, and we want to see and carry that character to Nigeria, to Biafra. My brother, it's better all of us to remain where we are. There's something that someone ever said, someone asked him, he said, there's no any of Nigeria property. There's no any of Nigeria character that he will adopt to enter Biafra. And most of us have not asked ourselves the question, say, what is exactly what is the reason why Samoneba said? Because Samoneba said if you have looked at it, there's no good thing from this country. There's no good thing from this country that you can adopt. But all of us are still adopting that character to our new nation. Both you in military, in the cabinet, in diaspora, in the homeland, we still have that character. And until we change our attitude, until we say that no one is above the law, until we start thinking that towards that area, that is when we get it better. If we did not do it this way, my brother, we will continue having issues issues and issues. We have to repent our character, our attitude, our behavior, the way we talk, the way we think, the way we reason, the way we behave. We have to start liberating ourselves from that. That is number one liberation we have to give ourselves. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much, my brother. You are spot on. Thank you so much. And I'm happy to have you. And we'll have Akoyo Water. I'm with your mic. Akoyo Water, are you there? Chichi, baby, where have you been? Where have you been? Akoyo Water, are you there? This is our brother. You are here, but unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Akoye Water. Akoye Water, are you there? Somebody says, okay, stop beating about the bush. We hear you. Great progress is being made. Very important. Yes, I know. I'm living ago. I walk. Okay. Good afternoon, one. Voice is very fainty. Can you add more energy?
I'm close to
Hello? We cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. Sorry, we cannot hear you. We cannot hear you. Hello? You're welcome. There was. Thank you, man. What the one about one you go? Get it right, Tata. Okay.
I know message this afternoon.
Okay.
So, and all the Utem no photo Biafra Samadi, especially in the Bina diaspora. Jota. Gaga need a fallback need from A to Z, which are criminal. Haji, that Nigeria mentality, or people anime, Haji making a deceive Biafra in order to make their own way.
Yeah.
Onya many anona. You can go to Ako. When I am like, oh, Biafra coach, before you know it, I'm on long Rebania. Emono will actually halra. You were here, Kamani, I'm not Biafra coach, Ojaro. Come on, I'm a giant. Anna, my empty like Agana, get a glen. My one thing you like it. Wouldn't keep record, wouldn't never come. But come to me, and the empty actual Tamado watch. Which will come to like that because the book for the match I get you food.
Yeah.
What can let me choose?
It's true.
Emma, let me choose here. Parianishi. I want Alana Biafra Parianishi. And the proud came before falling. Now, being seer or who's seeking back. Therefore, back. Because it's Ubuyana or also or Moko Bono. I am on I'm the follow before right from Bon Lagos. It's about an away today.
Yeah.
That Payanisi. James almost because of that pride. He am so because you never put our nap at working with una. He ma fall back and fall back. He didn't go say we are 40. Because car was the bad, but now falling deep.
Okay.
From A to Z. All of them again more hardcore. Hana rush Kahajo. But to get okay remind there is like let me just see the post together. Now I'm gonna post you only see posting now. na o chefu na o mere broadcast ebe o plastri bute ụzọ ịma gị bịa kọlụ ha chọrọ igbochi gị ọnụ ha chọrọ igbochi gị ọnụ na-efoli I love him right from the beginning with ihe a na-eme to deceive Biafra because why am I saying this thing? Ịma anyị nwa nọ na homeland anyị ma ihe anyị na-agabiga and anyị na-eso eso anyị mụta isi convince the people nwa nke obi na-eme campaign ịghọtara na serve public I'm a public servant so nwa ihe m na-ekwu many people ma m ịghọtara but anyị na-eso eso based on ndị osu imi because ọwụ naanị na diaspora na homeland ihe onwe ndị nwechara anya na gọọmenti ihe a ya ma ịghọtara something like that ụfọdụ ha hụ na ị na-epushizi ihe Biafra because really na-epushi ihe Biafra because nke nwa bidoro right from mgbe m dị ntakịrị ngwa ha na as far as m dị ntakịrị kere ekwu ya ruo mba today as far as m dị nta ihe eshime ego Biafra nsị as far as nwere mgbe Biafra m nwere ego one day they will go it's a must and m kere ekwu ya ruo ma today ịma ha chefuru na ihe chụpụrụ ha from Nigeria here chụla ha mba ofesi ha chefuru ihe ha because onye na-amaghị ebe mmiri bidoro mmanwụ ya a ga-ama ebe ọ that mentality Nigeria ka ha ji na-abịara ọ bụ Simon Ekpa because why ịma Simon Ekpa Biafra nụ ya n'obi wee ọnụ ya n'ume na ihe emezie open hand you may everybody and I bezi ịma the same thing mere Nnamdi Kanu ịma because of each onwere onwe ịghọtara ma ndị dịzi ka ọ bụrụ na a na-enwe and ịma asị na ere wee karịa eziokwu ịghọtara ọ na-ere wee karịa eziokwu ime eziokwu ụfọdụ na-alụrụ ya ọgụ maka eziokwu a na-adịcha mma but eziokwu bụ ihe ga-abara guru in life.
You're right.
Na comment unu jishi ike anyị nọkwa here but anyị na-ezoro because those ụfọdụ anyị maka onwe anyị but ịma ndị ebe a nọ na nke ha ọ ya mere most of them but masị I don't believe and which is true I don't believe in Nigeria ọ ya na-eme everything ndị eme m na-agbado Nigeria ga-agbalịrị mfim ihe ọbụla nwere m gwara ha already na onye ha ga-adị ọ ya mere most of them are respecting me na based on ma ndị na-ekwetara o nwere onye gbo ntị anyị na-ekwu somebody agwa ndị ahụ na ihe ọbụla m kwuru ụtọ ọ dị because of why o ji nke obi lebozie mgbe m nọ na-agwa ya many things. So ndị ahụ na ebe o si ewute nwụ ịma ha bịa especially ndị ahụ na ụlọ because ụmụchala so bido ma asị pụta ụzọ this and that ha echefukwa ndị ahụ nọ grand women who the angels ha chefu na nwa niile ha tara right from time ma mgbe Nnamdi Kanu ka nọ na aside na-asa nwere ekwete ha eweri ya maybe mgbe ụfọdụ m niile ihe m na-eche mgbe ụfọdụ ebe ha nọ maybe onye ihe ha na-erite because onye mere ndị fallback ha na-achọ that ọnụ ahụ maybe ọwụ nke a na-abịa bụrụ ọgwụgwa secondary media nka that relevant ha gradiri they value the relevant.
My brother, excuse me. Ana m maka Judek, one mama, you are back again. You gave us password when I was sending my grades to you. You are nowhere to be found. Thank you so much. I just want you to hear that I said thank you to you because it's not easy. God bless you. Okay, continue, my brother.
Okay. So now they love that honor, and then after I take Biafra and they show you in our camera that honor. They value that honor than the freedom itself.
It's true. If you don't watch it.
No.
Okay, continue.
Now, mgbe ha echefu na the freedom n'onwe ya. Although abịa mee analyze from A to Z, mmụtazie that the freedom of Biafra will never be born to them. That in their mind, because most of them in the land, most of them are not China and Nigeria. for them with hotels. The water. Again, who can apply in teaching more hadiri, but I believe that Simon Eba, when you will come out, or when you know all these broadcasts, who know them, my come Makelena, Exodus. I wish no get you your name play Chayanda. Because in any lulu from A to Z, because you know the fat and figure. But the truth is this: don't mind who against you. Don't mind who against you. Because we want to see many people will be against you.
Thank you so much.
Like a photo
thank you, my brother. We are rushing it now. So thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Continue.
Thank you.
Expose the lies.
Thank you.
And because I know many people here waking up.
Hopefully.
Many people here, homeland here.
Hopefully.
Many people here waking up. When they get to Nigeria can never be good again. But on down our book before.
Thank you so much. Thank you, bro. Yes, Madam Origin, you I believe you are very busy. That's why you couldn't wait. I appreciate you for joining, even though you did not make your comment before you go. And this our brother just called and said something very, very important. And I intentionally refused to do a special program on what Sia posted by putting that cut and join video, trying to use that, because they are the one that they made editing, cutting. This is to show you anybody that have ulterior motive. It's a matter of time you are going to end up to expose yourself. They keep on bringing, like he called them, fall deep. I think that's the best word. Fall deep republic, because they have moved from falling back to fall deep. Okay, fall deep republic. In fact, this name is I will be using that. Sia and somebody, I don't know if it's Sia or Biafra United, whoever that made that editing actually tried, but the try is not good enough. We have managed to find out that audio is fake. Okay, it's pure fake. This person here said that history, whatever you call yourself, if you are still here, put a comment. You say that Oga, stop laughing and fall back. Ngozi is scamming Biafrans. Now, the issue is that I don't have issue with you falling back. You want to fall back, you fall back. But I don't know when you joined us. Did you watch the program from the beginning? Or did you watch the part where we talked about the document that don't get forged? So you don't see anything wrong with that. You just want to fall back. Maybe your back is scratching. You want to hit it on somebody to get yourself certified. Anyway, the issue of what our brother that called that man and what he said is this. Listen, I want you to pay attention to this. Listen to this video.
This is for the idiots you call Holy Ghost. That idiot talking rubbish. These are how you people tell us lies so you have finished the terrorists. But come to our land, how many days? Family is not around. Look at how they bypass people everywhere. Protecting their criminal enterprise in our day. By now, and you be going to every security issue. These people, let me tell you what they do. They will collect money belonging to them.
So I don't want to further it anymore. You know why? Because there's no need. There's no need. They just for you to know, the same person bashing on Busuzu and Biafra Liberation Army is the one now trying to is now on a mission to find out who is talking bad about Biafra Liberation Army, who is insulting Busuzu. Your video is there, but you are busy now sharing a detailed video. You know, for example, look at the one that he shared now. So after this, we're gonna end this live broadcast, okay? After the now, he's the one that's sharing this. Just listen.
So now you go our purchase Ngozi Arabese send mo since morning. Fata je tabela to bomb to potokpara. Ha to chan ha po je load ọzọ bala to kemgbe 6 o'clock time kemala gị na-ekwu aka na-atọ bọmbụ na my location but ya daba okirikiri ka na-agụ ka ọ sala arị elu ana m ya Chineke gwara m na
Now, I'm gonna end it here. Okay. Now, see the right. In case some of you may say, "Oh, but he did not actually mean it. He's not the one talking." Let us go to his own write-up. Rose now only insult una sabi. Kai TV won your USB gangster. Na ndị Igbo ike gụrụ unu. You know why I'm laughing? Imagine Ekuke. Ekuke na somebody. Who is gangster here? You are the one. I told you when you made a comment, I gently asked you a question. Do you mind to come here? Let us iron it out. You kept quiet. Come and tell us why we must fall back. I asked you a question. Did you watch the video that we did here? Or just joining? You couldn't even say anything. Now you are telling me to watch somebody. Warning should start from you. Because nobody was talking to you. You are the one that said to. Nobody talked to you. You are the one that said to say something and people are not respond to you. My brother, please stop this nonsense man video, please, because he is he's a betrayer. Can you give me a link, please? Call me on WhatsApp, because if I put link in and others would like to join. I'm actually trying to end it now because I have somewhere to do. So I was rushing home to join. I noticed that. So can you call on WhatsApp? Okay, let me send a link. If you want link, hold on, let me give you a link, because I know you like a link. But I welcome only you for now, please, because I have to. Madam Origin was here before, so just replace her time. And look at what he said here. No, Trevor, I've already sent the link to you now. Follow the link. Follow the link. Follow the link. Follow the link. Follow link. Yeah. Ngozi Arabese send fighter jet to fight us. Igwe Butozo expose Georgia psychiatric Mboromberi woman and open the eyes of those blinded those blindly following her. For those of them that she lied that she is funding the men on grant, please know we have funding is going. Please know where funding is going. I think there's a mistake on that, like I said before. But you get the message. This, when you read this now, you may not remember what he said in the past. You may think that, oh, he actually mean good. Otabolish. That's why I have to bring this his past audio to you, so that you yourself can see that and relate. Okay. Anyway, let me bring it down. It's just for peace to reign. That's why I don't want to do a separate program on that. Because if I do a separate program, maybe an upload, maybe not a live broadcast, I may decide to react on it, just upload video. Combining this nonsense that he posted and what he said in the past. Not only this one, there's many other ones. Bringing it together, it may not go down well. But we are not here for that. Triple M, you're welcome. Mute your mic. I see you, my sister.
Thank you, my brother. Kai, if you come now back,
I
if
greet
you
you.
can we can can we
You're
can join
welcome.
the program?
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Aghọta m ndị YouTube na-emetụkwa mmadụ 30 ghọtago adịghị enyezi mmadụ notification
Notification, yeah.
but at times.
I know.
Yeah, thank you, my beloved brother. You are really doing a great job, nwanne Kim.
You're welcome, one
Maka na ndị Igbo na-atụ ilu si nwanne onye ibi na-agbaghị ụkwụ nke ọjọọ. onye ibi pụtakwa n'ama nna ya tọọ ọkpọ kama ihe a na-akpọ ịkọ ụgba ya atọ ụgba jụbụ ụmụnne na onwe ife afọrọ amadị ma ọ na-achọzi onye ụka ya apụ n'ọnụ nna m aga na-eti ha mgbada anwụrụ anwụ n'isi.
I'm telling you, my brother.
We don't deal with what we present. Maazị Kelenna have challenged each and every one of them that now if you want to talk to him, go and bring your 6 months or just to put 6 months. So say I proof we're wrong. To 1 year or 2 years. Go and bring your brokers 6 months, 3 months or 2 months, and the present. Just to check here, just half hour.
Manager came we expose.
Yeah, gaskia. Go bring your 6 months broadcast, bring your 3 months broadcast, bring 2 months, invariably 1 month. Then judge it yourself. You don't need anybody to judge it for you. One day judge is there no working now. Then the judge don't work. It will let you but I see him no you don't need to take a gag. But my own one of our brother that make me to start rushing home in order to use my laptop to join. He said he made mention of our people, the mentality of the zoo which they have.
Yeah. That you get Jesus.
Yes. These people now, I want to fight this thing now. It is by the grace of Chukwuka Abiyama that we still have some people. As for aside that, when they fight here, they are now quit that way. Yeah, when they do now, when they mentality of go Biafra. Yeah, now they there after the war. Some who during the war. On the name here now. Our elders on one before the war. When they had was come now. Now, why are we facing all these things? That is why our leader Mazen Nandekano said, I don't want Biafra in an easy way. Let all the enemies show their face. Let them come out. Let's face them head on. Also, it is time to select the wheat from the chaff. So, women and men mapo. It say we have people that the mentality. Oh yeah, can't get about Biafra. My brother, you and I now know that I am my high nature.
Exactly.
Now the people now fight against this thing now. I am Ranaha. I want to forget my point.
100%.
They are showing their faces. We are knowing them. We can't do them anything now. This is their time. This is their cruise time. Let them keep on cruising. I look here to one day we will not left any stone unturned. Hani nega patasha ya amrasha ha anyecha hani the number. Then etruju one day Biafra is coming. And we have already known them. Then na Biafra land. They don't have we don't want a nuisance. So if I told that Biafra during the time of Mazen Nandekano, as him start from Wazirike, one day Zuga Kayamo. Yeah, because during the time of Mazen Nandekano, even If people can answer now, it's better we'll go back to zoo. So Chukwuka Abia must again, this is my blessed land. This is that holy land. So that's why now, no fish here, no fish here. Even many of us will stay for that tomorrow if the spirit of Biafra is not dwell in us. So it might be me, it might be you, but God forbid, my brother. I know what I want. You know
I'm
what you
telling you.
want.
I'm
People will
telling
still
you.
fall. If I want it today that I get okay, people got follow from Obatobie camp. Igekwe.
Na how to difficult equal. If you gonna Magali, if you're
I'm
gonna
telling you
Magali,
the reality. I
if you're
want to
never
take
gonna
that.
Magali,
I can't want to get Kwoku from all Batobie camp. Haven't seen what we passed through after we left for Mars Nandekano's camp. I better Batobie. They came out Nandekano say anybody that made mention of Simon, Boya. I want that now. I can go put the na group nga say it was our DPM. Say anybody na support Ngozo Rabeze ekwesi hedendo. One nigga ekwe.
Mba.
So this is the Chukwu Kabiama. They select. Oh, and when stage you, I hear ya yo. I want to send with the bastard, the back ass. What's how one corner? I remark on him. I move again. Erukwe na the next bus stop kwa ahokwa yo. Nwanne I use my mic. Oya come to ka that our brother kume happy ya. Na Chukwu Abia ba n'ọrụ all of the year. He knows what he's doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Triple M. If I not bottom na phone, anything we can rush somewhere now. Yeah, Malagema. Thank you so much. I will come back later, hopefully tonight. I hope I will make it. If I come back on time, I will be here again. Thank you, thank you. God bless you. And please, before you go, like the video and see you again. Okay? God bless all of you. Bye bye for now.